So you found a cause to believe in. Maybe you've even volunteered. Now, I'm going to teach you how to fight for it. Step 1. Identify your cause. See, I led with this video assuming you already had a cause to believe in, and you were already actively taking measures to fight for it. But what if you don't? Then the answer to that is find one. And if you can't find one, well then, you're not looking hard enough. Step 2. Educate yourself. Once you find an ongoing issue that you care about, learn everything you can about the circumstances surrounding it. Never support something that you do not understand. An educated mind is a liberated mind, and a liberated mind is a powerful mind. Step 3. Build a network. No change comes without help. A key part of activism is creating communities and connecting with people who think like you. Just like church, it takes a lot more than a handful of people to keep a movement running. Without Coretta Scott King, there is no Martin Luther King. And vice versa too. Step 4. Raise awareness. Get the word out there. Use social media, create content, attend or organize events. Spread your message. This is one of the most important steps, and is often the step that gets the majority of people to fight in the first place. This can be an opportunity to gather millions to your side. Make sure to tip the scales in your favor. Step 5. Advocate for change. Contact decision makers like local politicians and court officials. Organize petitions and speak publicly to push for action. Let your voice be heard, and let it be heard by each and everyone who walks by. Silence is the enemy. Step 6. Don't give up. There will be times in your pursuit for change that you're going to feel like the world is stacked against you. And this is because it will be. There's a lot of injustice in this world that is happening under the eye of many people with the power to stop it. These same people often gain something out of things staying the same. But no matter what, keep fighting. There's people out there that need you. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Step 7. Direct action. If it applies to your fight, participate in protest, boycott, or other forms of resistance to draw attention. The most dire causes require the most direct action. Always remember to keep yourself and those around you safe, even if that means defending yourself. Step 8. Work with the media. There's a reason why this step has an asterisk at the end of it. Oftentimes, the free press is not as free as it lets on. A lot of money moves around in the field of media. A lot of big names need to keep up their reputation upheld. It's not uncommon for a journalist to interview protesters and purposefully twist their words to get a headline out of it. While this doesn't mean there are no sympathies in journalism, it does mean you have to be on your toes. Step 9. Fundraise. Fundraising is one of the most important parts of running a nonprofit, believe it or not. Without any money, it's pretty difficult to organize anything effectively. Fundraising should be done throughout this entire process. So there wasn't really a good place to put it, but here it is. Crowdfunding, donations, grants, any means necessary. But definitely keep an eye on where the funds are going. Transparency is a key part of any well-oiled operation. Step 10. Stay true to your values. Don't forget who you are or where you come from. But most importantly of all, never forget who you're doing this for. Whether it be for you, someone or something you know, or someone who lives on the other side of the globe. you must always keep them in mind. As soon as a movement loses its direction, it becomes a riot. It becomes a mess. But worst of all, it becomes unproductive and it fails. Step 11. Evaluate and adapt. Regularly assess your strategies and be flexible to change when necessary. A stagnant movement is a dead movement. Step 12. Celebrate and build on success. Acknowledge victories, no matter how small, and keep pushing for further progress. All it takes is a long enough flow of rain to flood the oceans. Hello everybody, it's Joey yet again. This has been yet another production from Boys Behind the Scenes from First Baptist Church in Madison. Have a great one, and I hope to see you again.